baby. That's right. You're listening to the Original Sports Show, and I'm your host, Leopold Jeans, the Big OG, broadcasting live on CRN Digital Talk Radio, Bighorn Productions, Sunland, California. Out here in sunny Sunland, California, on this beautiful Saturday morning. Live in the studio, I got my main man Matt on the boards, my engineer putting it down. Rack City chick, 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 hundreds, yeah, hundreds. And that's how we do our show, baby. It's all hip-hop instrumentals and the OG Sports Show, the Big OG bringing it to you. It's been a long time coming. We didn't just start doing this. We've been doing this. And if you didn't know, now you know. And thanks for tuning in to the Original Sports Show, baby. Yeah, let's get right back into this. All right, yeah, we were just having a little bit of Lakers talk. Well, my man Paul from Venice, we're going to finish that conversation with Paul going into this next segment here. So let's go ahead and bring Paul back in a little bit here.
Yeah.
Are you there, Paulie D?
Yeah.
All right, great. Let's go ahead and finish that conversation on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, of course. Another comment I was thinking about on break is the Lakers coaching situation, of course. I was going to bring that up. Mike Brown, a fine individual, nice man, not a Laker coach. And I'm gonna use the words of the great John Wooden, the Wizard of Westwood, when I'm talking about Coach Mike Brown, and this is it. When they asked Coach Wooden about the current head coach of the UCLA Bruins, Ben Howland, Coach Wooden said, quote, "Ben is a fine defensive coach," end quote. Enough said. If it's good enough for Wooden, it's good enough for me.
I like Mike Brown, and I don't like how everybody's hanging him out to dry. I don't like how Magic Johnson threatening him on the network, talking about, oh, yeah, if he doesn't win this game, he's done. And you know what? It's probably true. If we hadn't beat, the Los Angeles Lakers had not beat the Denver Nuggets, it could have been Mike Brown's last hurrah. But Mike Brown's a good coach. He's had half a season to work with these monster egos and get these guys in check. And what we see is not what's happening, is not what we see in practice. Mike Brown will rip those players' heads off. He's not intimidated by Kobe. He's not intimidated by Bynum. And he's containing these egos. One thing I noticed, the Lakers got back to their defensive game in this last battle against Oklahoma City Thunder, and this is going to be the key to success. And I like Mike Brown. Who's out there that's going to replace him? And why would we play Hollywood Shuffle with the Los Angeles Lakers coach?
I don't think we should play Hollywood Shuffle. That's why I feel when you do name somebody to fill the shoes of Phil Jackson, it's got to be, something that is a little bit more well thought out and well vetted, what have you, as far as looking out there for the best possible candidate, not the only one left. And that's what I felt it was with Mike Brown. I don't think you take LeBron's leftovers. Never.
Hey, the guy made it to the championship. He's a good coach. And you give him a shot. Don't jump ship. A lot of times people jump ship so soon, they never really know what the outcome's going to be because you're in and out. You're in and out. We live in a world, and I say this all the time on the radio show, it's what have you done for me lately? What have you done for me lately? Girl, I know he used to buy you things and do things for you, but what has he done for you lately?
No, I hear you. But when you're a Laker fan, OG, there are 16 banners up there for a reason. That's because we have no patience for losing.
Hey, that's right. And that's my man Paul calling from Venice. I really appreciate the call, OG.
All right, OG. Keep it real with the OGs.
Yeah, that's right. That's my main man Paul calling from Venice. We do keep it OG. And that's an interesting topic he brought up. 16 banners. Los Angeles Lakers winning, and winning. That's what they do. Mike Brown, I tell you what, bring him back next year. Let him get a full year with these guys. I think they'll be all right. I like how he coaches. He gets in their face. He tells the Lakers what they need to do. And he's starting to get a grip on this team. He's gotten a grip over the past month on this basketball club. Now, if the Lakers can just get their motor going and stop playing a half-court game against a full-court team in Oklahoma City, I think we will see a difference. And also, I like how the Lakers played defense this past battle against Oklahoma City. They slowed them down. They're banging on them in the middle. Kendrick Perkins got pushed around a lot by Bynum. Bynum, I'll tell you what, he's growing up right before our very eyes, okay? Don't count him out. He's been inconsistent so far throughout this playoffs, but I think we're going to see him bloom. We're going to see him blossom, and he's going to make more plays. As far as Sessions goes at that point guard position, he has been kind of inconsistent, and I look at him and I think he's somewhat overwhelmed by the whole, the glamour of Hollywood and being a Laker. And I noticed when he first came to the Lakers, he would get burned out. That fourth quarter would come and he would be tired because he's exerting so much energy trying to make things happen. But I think if he calms down and starts playing basketball the way the Lakers play basketball, he's going to be all right. He's going to find a way to the hole. And the Lakers, once they start running a full court game, is what they need to do. And I've been saying this all year. Mike Brown needs to sit these Los Angeles Lakers down and show them video of their history. Their history is very important. Show them video of Jerry West and Wilt Chamberlain running the court in the 70s. The Lakers' history is the fast break. Show them video of the Los Angeles Lakers in the 80s. Showtime, Cooper, Magic, Worthy running the court. And the only person that didn't need to run the court was the greatest of all, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the only OG that the Los Angeles Lakers would run up the court and wait for him to come up court and then run the play. Hey, look at your history. But Bynum, you're not Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You need to get your butt up the court. You need to get your butt up the court fast. Powell likes to run. Bynum likes to run. And I don't like how they're not running. They're not allowed to spread their wings. Look at the Lakers championships from 2 and 3 years ago. They ran. D. Fish pushed the ball. They ran. Look at them now. They walk, and they run a half-court game. Very not like the Lakers. But you know what? If that's what it takes to win, and we can lock down Oklahoma City in a half-court game and keep them from running, then that will lead to success. There's a lot of strategy going on this hardwood, on this court with the Los Angeles Lakers and Oklahoma City, and we're going to bring a lot of that to your light and to your attention in the next segment on the Original Sports Show. And that's right, you're listening to the Big OG Leopold Jeans on CRN Digital Talk Radio, baby, and we will be back. We're going to pay some bills, but we will be back on the Original Sports Show. Holla, yes.
The original